So you take your positions, so let's say you have a ranking from 1 to 100, 1 being best, 100 being worst. Then we look every day, we see how we're ranked. Within that ranking, we look to see, if we're in position 1, 5, 7, 8, if we're dominating in the top 20, obviously we're probably in the right place. If we look down and, we're in position number 80, or 90, obviously that's a position that's kind of fallen out of favor. And sometimes that can happen very quickly, very fast, where you're in the right place and then within just a very short period of time, the market can change, rotate, whatever happened, and so then we try to rotate out of that. So it's generally the rankings that will cause that. We also try to stop loss, so obviously you'll get in a position sometime, that's where the market is, where it's the momentum, and then some world event happens, and whether it's a market drop across the board, or you get a market where just the sector goes out of favor, the style goes out of favor, some world political event. So we will set a stop loss, and we hit that stop loss, and then it's like, it's not an automatic out, but it's, hey, trigger, we got to look at this and figure out, whether we're going to try to ride it through or need to just get out and go to the sideline. I think that's probably the other thing that will make us a difference. We will go to cash, we will go to the sideline, where we just think, it's not stay fully invested all the time. So we will move defensive when the conditions just are just too, they're too volatile, and the risk gets too high, volatility is too high. I mean, there's lots of signals that you start seeing when, there's a lot more risk in the market.